this shit could be crazy. Ranking Dragon Ball Z villains, bro. This shit could be fucking crazy. It's 21 minutes up. You know what the deal. We gotta put that shit on 1.25. I be yapping.
There's a new Dragon Ball movie just came out, and no one knows who the new possible secret villain could be.
Bro, oh my, Dragon Ball Z, bro, fan art. There was nothing like Dragon Ball Z, like fan OCs or like whatever the fuck, bro. Niggas would not even just OCs, but like just transformations. Niggas would literally do anything and everything like Super Saiyan 27, and it would be fucking a reskin of like Super Saiyan 3 with like Super Saiyan 4 mixed with like, you know what I'm saying? It's all types of colors and shit like that. Super Saiyan 5 was pretty much the last and only good fan like transformation I'd seen. Super Saiyan 5 looked comp. That shit looked comp with the white hair and shit like that, bro. That shit looked comp, nigga. Everything else was just so fucking like it was just so much, bro.
The new possible secret villain could be, except everybody on Twitter. I thought I'd rank every single Dragon Ball villain, and I say what I like about them and what sucks about them. So, let's get into it. Raditz.
Okay, Raditz, this nigga was a bum. Like,
he sucks. I can't say he's gonna revolutionize Dragon Ball as a whole, because he was the one who told us that Goku was an alien.
Facts. Yeah, he revealed that shit. Nope, they thought this nigga was just weird with the tail.
And he did give us the first glimpse of Gohan's power. However, they wasted. He was Goku's brother.
No, yeah, that's insanity, bro. That's one of the biggest shit that like I really don't personally like about Raditz is the fact that literally he's Goku's brother. Do you know how fucking crazy his potential probably would have been if that nigga didn't get offed in 2 episodes? Dog, Goku's actual bloodline, nigga. The only connection to his family, bro. This nigga would have been hitting at least. This nigga would have hit SSJ3 at least. At least. If not Godhood, he would be an SSJ3 thuggin', bro. Come on. I mean, he already looked like it. You know what I'm saying? You just let that nigga go Super Saiyan, you would think he's SSJ3, bro. Come on.
Evil brother. And after Piccolo claps him, he never appears again. Yeah. Not even a single mention. Oh wait, I know.
No, they did in the afterlife or whatever. They were like, yeah, Raditz is in hell or some shit like that. They're like, do you want to see him? And Goku's like, nah. Goku's like, nah, I'm good. Or like they were like, Raditz was like causing trouble like when he got here, so I sent him to hell. Or some shit, bro. That was it, bro. Like, Goku didn't even... I mean, I guess he wouldn't give a fuck to go see him, but, like, bro, they needed to have done something at some point with bro to link him back to Bardock. Like, something, bro, something. Because, honestly, I don't give a fuck about Raditz. But my nigga Bardock! Everything... Like, come on.
Brother. And after Piccolo claps him, he never appears again. Not even a single mention. Oh, wait, I know when they mentioned him. To compare him to the Cybermen. I'm gonna just that. 6 out of 10. Oh, and his hair looks goofy.
No, 5 out of 10.
Next is Vegeta and now.
But no, he was, yeah, like 5 out of 10.
First thing they do when they touch down is blow.
No, they were on BT. These niggas are at least 8 out of 10.
And then when they pull up on the Z fighters, they just proceed to clap all of them.
Yeah, 8 out of 10, simply.
He sort of.
He got Cybermen, which is crazy. Only nigga too.
Then Goku comes an hour late, over 9,000, disrespects and paralyzes Nappa, and then Vegeta has to help. 7.7 out of 10. Vegeta.
I gave him an 8.
And the best side character in anime history. I'm talking to you, One Piece fans.
Nah, Come on, though. Let's be real. Vegeta's a GOAT. Top 5 easily side characters. However, if we're talking shonen, best side character, simply put, has to be like Sasuke. Let's just be honest. I don't even like Sasuke. Like, and this is genuinely speaking, Sasuke come like Shippuden, I didn't even like. I stopped fucking with Sasuke after Naruto, OG Naruto ended. I swear to God. But development, I mean, Vegeta has amazing development too. Like, let's not get that wrong. But development, arcs, like everything, bro. Sasuke wasn't just a side character. That nigga was another like main character. You know what I'm saying? You can't put like disrespect on Sasuke, bro. He's really like that.
I mean, where do I start? It's Vegeta. He has the best character development in the show. Him and Goku pretty much have the whole rival/best friend dynamic in anime. On top of that, he's a good dad. He gets drippy. He's in touch with his emotions. He works extremely hard. And most importantly of all, he took Yamcha's.
Nah, that's just diabolical, bro. That shit was diabolical.
That on its own is a 10 out of 10. Really, the only bad thing about him is his hairline.
Oh my God.
And
that's a fierce.
You know, the fact that every villain beats his ass.
Yeah, no, literally, Vegeta has never gotten a dub in his life. It's so bad. He's put there just for Goku to, like, just to show the difference between, like, Goku and him. Like, pretty much, you know what I mean? So bad. everybody whoops his ass.
And that's only like 10% of it. And for that, instead of a...
Listen, another thing that Vegeta does a lot. Or well, I feel like Vegeta's here a lot, is that he comes up, beats all the weaker characters who were beating like the weaker Z fighters, and so you think he's that nigga, and then when a strong character appears to show his strength, he beats Vegeta. That's Vegeta's entire like life story in Dragon Ball Z. Bro's put there to show that he's strong, and then just for somebody stronger to beat his ass, and then for Goku to beat him to show like, oh my god, the difference.
10 out of 10. I gotta give Vegeta a 12 out of 10. Who do you know that could come back from all those ass whoopings and still be as proud as ever?
Nah, this nigga's cockiness is insane.
12 out of 10. Vegeta is the best character in the show.
He's low-key delusional though. The Bora or Dodora, fuck that nigga. I give Vegeta like a 8. I give Vegeta 8 out of 10. I'm gonna be honest.
For your Zarwani Kui.
8.5 maybe.
Yeah, that's about it. 3 out of 10.
Ginyu Force is decent. Like a 6 or a 7.
The Ginyu Force. Probably the most questionable people on this list. They were like the Yo Gabba Gabba of the Dragon Ball verse. Except they're mercenaries. And they're gay. Was like
they were gay as hell.
Besides being short and angry, I guess. And even if he did, Vegeta killed him instantly.
Nah, so Final Flash was like
Raccoon was a strong one.
This nigga. This is that, bro. Like, I'm gonna be honest. I'm not like, bro. I'd rather kill myself than let a nigga hitting this pose beat my ass for hours on end. Just pound my cheeks. You know what I'm saying? Literally pound my cheeks. I know Vegeta's pride had to have been in rubble, bro. It's just dust. There's no way he let this nigga, bro. Like, I don't even know what to say about, bro. But this nigga just do him, bro. Filthy, just raw. Dirty, grimy, like bro, I would never.
Was a strong one.
I'd rather.
But he was a meathead. He snapped myself in the head, paralyzed Krillin. And
he did snap Gohan's neck. No, Raccoon was top tier.
Goku came and things changed.
Beat his ass. That's what I'm saying with Vegeta. Vegeta, bro, he beat Kui, he beat Zarbon, he beat like everybody in like 2 seconds flat. Then like Raccoon comes and beats his ass, and then Goku comes and beat that nigga's ass. That just it's like feels like it's just there to show that Vegeta's strong, but like Goku is always going to be stronger. Like, that's how it just be feeling, bro.
Then Goku proceeds to embarrass Jason Berger, which on a side note, these two definitely had a little bromance.
Yeah, no, they loved each other. That's gangsta.
Then there was no bromance. Then Goku finally squares up with Ginyu, the leader of the group, and it was a really good fight. Until Goku showed Ginyu his true power. And that's when things got a little...
Yeah, I want that body of yours!
8 out of 10. Goku Ginyu.
Yeah.
So after losing his body to Captain Ginyu, Ginyu Goku, aka our Goku, is now stuck in Goku Ginyu's body, when reality is Captain Ginyu. Make sense?
Yeah.
So Ginyu, now under control of Goku's body, pulls up on Krillin.
Imagine that nigga Ginyu went Super Saiyan.
What they didn't know is that Goku is gone. This is Goku Ginyu. So now Krillin has to fight his kind of best friend, Gohan has to fight his kind of dad, and Vegeta has to fight Jace. So Ginyu starts to power up, and that's when he realizes he can't use Goku's full power.
Dumbass. They jumped the shit out of bro. They jumped the shit out of bro! Damn! You know Gohan was praying for this moment, bro. For what he did about leaving him with the strange big black/green man for the wilderness for like a year or whatever long it was.
Full power.
You know he was waiting. Beat the fuck out of bro.
So, Ginyu got f***ed up. And Jace?
Yeah,
at this point, it was practically over. Goku got his body back, and Ginyu was not looking so good. But you know, he's a sore loser, so he tries taking Vegeta's body again, and gets turned into a frog. 7.5 out of 10.
Oh yeah, why was Vegeta? I remember that. I was like, Vegeta's a dumbass, because he was flying towards the beam. I'm like, what is this nigga doing?
And gets turned into a frog. 7.5 out of 10.
Hello, monkeys.
Frieza.
Hello, monkeys.
We love him. He's hilarious. All his forms are cool. He's a good babysitter. And
no, all of his forms are not cool.
We love him.
His penis head is crazy.
All his forms are cool.
Oh, he literally said not you. Okay, bad. Penis head is crazy.
And he's ruthless. He killed Dende. He killed Krillin. He killed Vegeta. He killed Vegeta's mom, Vegeta's dad, Vegeta's uncle.
Wait, that was Vegeta's
he's ruthless.
mom.
He killed Dende. He killed Krillin. He killed Vegeta. He killed Vegeta.
kind of bad,
Mom,
bro.
Vegeta's
What's
dad,
good, Kiwi?
Vegeta's uncle, Vegeta's cousins, Vegeta's
Everything, bro.
planet.
She owned Vegeta. Literally, Vegeta calls Frieza daddy for real. If Frieza said "call me Papa," that nigga would say yes. That nigga would do it, bro. Like, come on, Frieza was owned this
the
nigga.
best fight in Dragon Ball Z. Frieza versus the concept of time.
Oh,
Tell
yeah,
me why.
5
He said the
minutes.
planet has 5 minutes left.
Yeah.
That was episode 97. And when Namek actually blows up, it's episode 105. Either Frieza can't count or nothing. There's no other reason. Frieza can't count. Now on to the second best fight of Dragon Ball Z. Goku versus Frieza. 5 minutes aside, this fight was fire. No pun intended. First half though, Goku was getting worked.
Word.
He tried Calcon times 20, didn't work. He even tried a spirit bomb. Side note, am I the only one who found it really messed up that Goku was literally taking energy from Dende's corpse?
Oh shit.
No, just me? Anyway, the spirit bomb didn't work, and it was looking really troublesome for our hero.
The what? The what's a what? What are you talking about, Ace? The what's a recording? Right after the cameras are. Oh. Man, I don't give a fuck.
Frieza had to go and kill Krillin. After that, Goku goes Super Saiyan for the very first time. As a kid, this moment was. And once he did Super Saiyan, Goku was straight up disrespecting Frieza the whole time. He even called him out for being racist.
I guess name calling is your only attack because you're too weak to challenge me any other way.
And in the end, Frieza ends up cutting himself in half and ends up begging Goku for
like
some
beautiful.
And Goku does it because that's the kind of guy he is. And let's take a guess at what Frieza does. Does he A, leave the planet and reflect on his actions? B, use the last bit of energy to kill Goku? Or C, accept his fate and be destroyed with Namek?
I warned you!
If you guessed B, you were correct. Overall, Frieza was definitely the most popular villain in Dragon Ball Z, and he gets a cool 9 out of 10 in my book. I just wish they didn't bring him back. Mecha Frieza and King Ko. After getting the Dark
I wish they didn't bring him back either, bro.
treatment, Frieza vows to get revenge on Goku. And he brings along his dad. Yay. Pretty much Raditz 2.0, because he's another disappointment. After landing on Earth, Frieza and King Ko are encountered by a new mysterious character.
No, come on, stop it. Trunks pulled up. That nigga was so saucy, bro. That nigga was the saucy demon. That nigga Trunks, a literal top of the top tier character in all of anime. Gohan a little bit better though until after Cell Saga, I can't lie. Gohan's still that nigga though.
An E-boy Super Saiyan named Trunks. And how do you know where Frieza was gonna land, you might ask? Well, you see, Trunks is Vegeta's kid from the future. He's from this terrible timeline where everybody gets massacred except him and Gohan. And now he's about to do our timeline.
Bro, every game. Every game that Future Gohan is in, I main. Simply put, I main. That is my nigga. That till I die. That movie hit me as a child, like deeply. I don't know why. This shit really hit me, nigga. I was out here sitting down listening to AMVs of Linkin Park to that shit, nigga. Gohan dead in the rain. Yo, bro, and Trunks like going Super Saiyan. Bro, that shit had my little like 9-year-old, 12-year-old, 10-year-old, I don't know however year old my ass was, had me nigga questioning life and shit, bro. Stop.
Make some hibachi out of Frieza. Then Raditz 2.0 over here, instead of putting up a decent fight, or maybe even transforming, just tries to bargain and ends up dead, never to be seen again. 5 out of 10. Dr. Gero and Android 19. So after Future Trunks lets everybody know that androids are coming in 3 years, instead of wishing them away, they decide to train. And in those 3 years, Vegeta becomes a Super Saiyan, Goku and Piccolo get their licenses, and Yamcha takes another L via Bulma getting pregnant by Vegeta. So now we're 3 years ahead, and the Z Fighters are searching for the androids. And sadly, our boy Yamcha was the one to find. What he finds is an old man, Dr. Gero, and a fat Pillsbury Doughboy looking mime, Android 19. Turns out, Dr. Gero had been stalking Goku ever since he destroyed the Red Ribbon Army when he was 12. And to enact his revenge, he created these androids/cyborgs to finally eliminate.
Dude, how did he make them so strong, though? Can we really talk about that? What the fuck did he feed these niggas? Like, what did he program them with to let them niggas be Super Saiyan plus strength? Stronger than Frieza, who's like a universal threat. And this is just some old nigga on Earth with a lab. Like, what the fuck?
And how did he turn himself into an android? I don't know. Gero and 19 were actually pretty decent considering they were the warm-up to the best saga in Dragon Ball Z.
Simply put.
And they both exited in pretty cool fashions. 19 died by the hand of Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Gero, well, he was killed by his own creation. The androids. The real ones, that is.
The android saga.
Trunks was talking about was 17.
No.
In pretty
Stop.
cool fashions.
Really look at these niggas.
How did he turn him warm up to the best saga?
Look at these niggas, bro. The movies that came out during this time were actually the best. Broly. I don't care. Bojack. Bojack wasn't the best. Bojack wasn't that great. But, bro, just something about King Gohan, Goku. Like, bro, the Broly movie was hands down the best Dragon Ball Z movie in all of history. In all of history, bro. Dog. The metal they had playing in the song, too, and shit like that, bro. Just everything. Niggas just getting fucked up. Bro, this is like when Dragon Ball Z became, like, low-key edgy on some shit, bro. It was just nothing but BET for niggas, bro. 18 can get that dick. I mean, she definitely could, but she
they
probably
both exited in
it.
pretty cool fashions. 19 died by the hand of Super Saiyan Vegeta, and Gero, well,
she could for real get that dick, but what she would do with it after the after the fact is very questionable.
The androids, the real ones, that is. Turns out the ones Future Trunks was talking about was 17 and 18. And let me tell you, they're a lot stronger than Dr. Gero.
Like how? Fuck.
The androids are actually pretty cool. They just could have used some design work. Like, why are his jeans tucked in his socks? Designs aside, the androids were
what the fuck fit was that, 18?
The future variation of them, because the future androids had no chill. And our
androids fact them. Like, why were the future ones were on BET? Them niggas are fucking shit up, bro. They were going on Ferris wheels and just killing people and shit like that. They were just doing stupid shit.
Why are his jeans tucked in his socks? Designs aside, the androids were actually pretty cool, at least compared to the future variation of them, because the future androids had no chill. And our androids came with a buy two, get one free deal. So we also got Android 16. And Android 16 was a cool, down-to-earth android who loved birds and just wanted to kill Goku. And he's an actual android. Unlike all these other cyborgs, he has no soul. Just keep that in mind. Anyway, after some adventuring, the androids finally pull up on Kame House looking for Goku. And since it was a fight they wanted, it was a fight they was gonna get. And so
Piccolo versus 17 was hard! Why was Piccolo... Yo, they really put it to Goku's house. That nigga Piccolo said, you gonna have to run my shit if you want my big dog. You want big homie, you gonna have to run my shit first, nigga.
Finally pull up on Kame House looking
like, bro, everybody was shook. You know Krillin was shivering in his timber. Sam was like, I can't handle this. Nigga Piccolo said, I bet. Which one of y'all niggas wanna go first? He said, I'll throw that right out, nigga.
And since it was a fight they wanted.
And you know what got me mad though, bro? Cause 17 and 18 in the future are the tag team duo. Them niggas were jumping you at any moment, bro. Like, they did go Future going so filthy. This nigga, what was it? 17 or 18? One of them was like, alright, I want to kill him. And he was like, go ahead. Yo, the moment Gohan starts beating their ass, the other one jumped in from behind like, nigga, psych! And then they just jumped him until he died. So crazy. These ones actually gave fair 1v1s, which I fucked with.
It was a fight they was gonna get.
It was 18, yeah, 18 was getting the work by Gohan. That nigga grabbed her by the leg, through like buildings and shit, stop.
You wanna throw hands? We can throw hands, I'm ready now.
Piccolo was that nigga.
So Piccolo and Tuck Jeans are throwing hands. They get a small eensy-beensy intermission from this green cockroach? From this green cockroach looking thing. And his name is Cell. Androids, 8 out of 10. So Bust Down Rolly Cockalanch over here turns out to be Android 17, 18, and 16's brother, technically. You see, Dr. Gero made Cell in his underground lab using Goku, Vegeta, Piccolo, Frieza, and King
The baby arc in GT, bro. I don't really... I did. Honestly, I'm gonna be honest. I did. I don't remember like, GT was like a blur for me, bro. I watched most of GT, but I think I literally did stop after the baby arc. And the rest of GT, I just remember from the video games and shit like that. But the baby arc was a W. That shit was definitely a W. GT pissed me off. The beginning of it was mad just Dragon Ball-ish, where they were just kind of going planet to, like, adventure and type shit, like Kid Goku, that shit. But come Baby, they were really 10 toes, nigga, stop. Like, Baby was the best concept, I think, for a villain in all of Dragon Ball Z, I'm gonna say. And that nigga was just like, that nigga, bro, he took over Vegeta's body, was like, let's get to it. Baby's W. Like, Baby's a GOAT, bro. And the forms worked, bro, stop it. The forms were the toughest. Stop. SHA4 was that shit.
So, get it?
Go G, that's such a... Oh my god, bro. That shit makes my tits
sticky.
sticky.
He's from this other timeline where Trunks destroyed the android. So, he stole Trunks' time machine and came back to our timeline to get our androids. Make sense? So, Piccolo's goal now is to prevent him from absorbing 17.
Alright, P.
Krillin's goal now is to prevent him from absorbing 17.
This
Obviously,
nigga...
Krillin fails.
Yeah.
It's Krillin, and he wasn't even there. So, Cell evolves to his second form, and his second form gave
pretty
him
ugly.
black features. 16 and 18 run away to
Game
hold
black
off Cell. Obviously, not for long. So then Cell starts nuking every single island until he finds 16 and 18. And super conveniently, the only island he doesn't destroy is the one that they're on. Wow. But at the very last second, Vegeta pulls up. And you see, Vegeta just got out the hyperbolic time chamber. So best believe he's talking crazy. And for once, he backed it up. He
yeah, that nigga was feeling so... Yo,
also,
Super Vegeta was my nigga, bro. Yo, Raging Blast 2, nobody could fuck with me. Literally nobody could. If I picked Super Vegeta or Kid Buu or King Gohan SJ2, literally nobody could fuck with me. Those three niggas undefeated with.
He's talking
crazy. I was that
and for
nigga.
Once, he backed it up. He was straight disrespecting second form Cell. And while all of this is happening, Android 18 is just watching like an idiot.
Run! I would have been
trying to eat you or absorb you or make you part of him. I don't know how this works. And then we have Krillin over here contemplating choosing some android.
That nigga was so horny for. Where's his nose? That nigga was so horny for 18. It wasn't even funny, but I mean, who wouldn't be? Like, let's be real. Who wouldn't be? But this nigga got a kiss on the cheek and said, "Fuck it, nigga." That nigga said, "Fuck it." That nigga said, "Fuck the world, gang. I need her." Like, dog, what?
Part of him? I don't know how this works. And then we have
what?
Contemplating choosing some android box over saving the Earth. So then, Cell convinces Vegeta to let him go to his perfect form. And of course, the prideful prince had to say yes. Yes, go ahead. Just go ahead and become the strongest being on the planet.
And
it's
then
like
Trunks was like, "Are you
never
stupid,
ends.
nigga?"
And then we had a series of events of people trying to stop Cell and Vegeta just laughing in the background.
I'm gonna be honest though, you know, Trunks could have stopped Cell. So Trunks low-key sold too. It's not Trunks' fault, but he sold. Because he could have stopped it. You know what I'm saying? He low-key folded. He should have just went... Oh! He should have went super. He should have became Super Trunks and just folded Cell, folded Vegeta. That nigga tried some stupid shit. But he didn't want to hurt his daddy's feelings.
Stupidity never ends. And then we got a series of events of people trying to stop Cell
and like, look at him. That nigga was mixing him.
It's like the stupidity never ends. And then we got a series of events of stop Cell and Vegeta just laughing in the background. And in the end,
would you rather watch a vid on degenerate thing or a creepy pasta? I guess either. Just as long as it's good. You know what I mean? As long as it's actually entertaining, bro.
Pointless. I mean, even Krillin got some swings in. Cell finally absorbs Android 18.
Dude,
why does it look so weird when he absorbs people? Then we get the most dramatic transformation in anime history. Now we have Perfect Cell. And this man right here is my favorite villain in Dragon Ball Z. One might even call him Perfect. Anyway, so he comes out, instantly proves Vegeta wrong. He makes Trunks give up, and he proceeds to create the Cell game, which is literally a competition to prove his superiority. Man, he's cool. So the Cell games begin, and all of our old friends came.
Look at the gang.
I don't know why they all came. Anybody who's not a Saiyan doesn't really stand a chance. Especially you, Yamcha. Why did you come? The Cell games gave us a plethora.
No, Goku versus Cell was so fucking hard. Goku versus Cell was probably
Hercule versus Cell,
hard
as fight. And Gohan versus Cell. All of them objectively amazing. So amazing, I can't even choose which one was my favorite. So we'll go through all of them. Goku versus Cell. This fight was just
intense, bro.
And when Goku did the instant transmission Kamehameha, and it ended in the most unique way possible via forfeit. Next we have Hercule versus Cell. You know, he put up a good fight. Gohan versus Cell. My favorite fight in Dragon Ball Z as a kid. The amount of AMVs I used to watch was unhealthy.
Bro, no, real shit. Like, I didn't really watch them for Teen Gohan, unfortunately. Teen Gohan's like my nigga though, favorite character in all of Dragon Ball, like Dragon Ball period. But I was watching the future Gohan shits, bro.
My favorite fight in Dragon Ball Z as a kid. The amount of AMVs I used to watch was unhealthy. After Goku forfeited, he tags in Gohan because he believed he was the only one that could defeat Cell. And on paper, he was correct. But what actually happened was...
that was insane. This W Daddy.
Luckily, Chadroid 16 came in, and he plans on blowing himself up and taking Cell with him.
Initiating self-destruct sequence. 3, 2, 1. Self-destruct failed. Would you like to send a report?
Ah, shit. Here we go again.
Like all these other cyborgs, he has no soul. Just keep that in mind. Turns out 16's death was what Gohan needed to tap into his potential. And his friends getting jumped. Not gonna lie, Super Saiyan 2 Gohan might be the most disrespectful character in Dragon Ball. I know there's Kid Buu and all, but bro, this man Gohan was just playing with Cell.
That's what I'm saying. Kid Buu and Teen Gohan, like, bro, yo, Raging Blast 2, and obviously Super Vegeta. I don't know what it was. It's like, yo, them niggas were... No, Teen Gohan's moveset and Kid Buu, though, they were... Bro, them niggas punched at the speed of sound. Niggas had the mix-ups, bro. Niggas had the mix-ups. Starter frames moving devious.
Decimating his children. No effort Kamehamehas even made him puke up Android 18. And right there, that moment right there.
No, the no effort Kamehamehas was so fucking badass. I remember, bro, the nigga had a move. We were just standing there and be like, Kamehame. Ah, just shoot it instantly, bro. Nigga would just stand there, say Kamehame, and then just fire a fucking like super Kamehameha. Shit was so crazy, bro.
No effort Kamehamehas even made him puke up Android 18. And right there, that moment right there was Gohan's best chance to finally defeat Cell.
Yeah, how did Cell get
Gohan gets a power in, he also acquires a god complex. So Cell being on the brink of nuking himself, and Goku being the GOAT that he is, he decides to teleport Cell away, in turn sacrificing himself to save the planet. And then he comes back.
Yeah, how did that make sense? I don't remember how that worked.
Down, Gohan has one arm, and Cell's about to blow up the planet. But with the help of a
best class, too.
Gohan and Piccolo,
the
Gohan
best
and Goku
class.
pull through and finally defeat Cell by erasing all his cells. Cell, 10 out of 10. Perfect score for a perfect villain.
I'll get that nigga
the next time we see our friends is at the World Tournament.
Maybe
we also meet Spopovich and Yamu. Pretty much The Rock and Vin Diesel on steroids. Well, more steroids, that is. Except these steroids make you pale, super strong, and give you the anatomy of a Looney Tunes character. Popovich and Yamu were kind of lame. They were kind of...
Dude, they did... What is he on? Bro, they did Videl so... Bro, as a kid, bro, watching Videl get, like, her teeth smashed in, that shit, like, had me, like, oh. I was like, oh my god. Like, that shit was vile, bro. Like, they did Videl so badly. Gohan got his... Get back, though.
Super strong, and give you the anatomy of a Looney Tunes.
Damn.
Popovich and Yamu were kind of lame. They were kind of just there to steal the energy from our boy Gohan and brutally beat on his girl. Like, Popovich literally stopped him from getting a ring out just so he could keep beating her.
Nah, this shit was bro, like, yo, like, damn.
Boy Gohan and brutally
the screams and shit.
Like, Popovich literally stopped him from getting a ring out just so he could keep beating her. Anyway, they suck, they're abusers, they're lame, and I'm glad Babidi blew them up. 2 out of 10, only because I like the Majin tattoo. Yakon and Pui Pui. So after following Spopovich and Yamu, Goku, Vegeta, and Gohan enter Babidi's lair, where they're confronted by this third form Frieza looking guy named Pui Pui. You see, he's one of the 3 mini bosses they have to fight to get the Babidi. And after playing some Rocky Paper Scissors, Vegeta gets to fight. Fight is in quotations, by the way, because I'm not sure you could call this a fight.
Who did Kingson? Bro, what did Kingson do?
Yakon,
who did he beat on?
Eats people. So Goku feeds him so much energy that he ends up blowing up. What the fuck? I guess you could say he bit off more than he could chew. 3 out of 10, it was alright. Deborah. Fun fact about Deborah, he's the only Dominican barber in Dragon Ball Z. He was okay. He out here spitting on people like he's Tupac. I mean, that's pretty evil, or at least rude. And he got to fight Gohan. Their fight was
literally. Yeah.
And Vegeta feels exactly the same way. So he starts complaining about
like, this shit is mid.
Pride. I'm the Saiyan Prince. And Deborah's like, wait, hold on. Is that a little bit of aggression, animosity I sense? So he pieces out and then calls up Babidi. This is when things get really cool. Majin Vegeta.
No, Majin Vegeta versus Goku was so hard. I loved Majin Vegeta in the show, but goddamn, that nigga was so ass in every video game. Every video game I touched, that nigga was terrible. If he was always his own character and he would just dodge shit.
It turns out it's Babidi controlling his mind. But what's actually happening is Vegeta is allowing himself to be controlled so he can have an excuse to fight Goku. And he's willing to do anything to fight Goku.
Yeah,
he blew up at least 500
niggas.
people. And it seems like the feeling is mutual, because Goku was out here pressing gods just so he could fight Vegeta. So they pull up on a random wasteland, as usual, and they get to throwing hands. And since they were generating so much energy during this fight, which by the way, not the best fight in Dragon Ball, but definitely the best choreography, I'm gonna just say. Since they were generating so much energy, they actually gave up enough energy to awaken Majin Buu. This fat pepper.
Bro, why was it that, like, the Buu saga just had the best, like, animation I think Dragon Ball has ever seen? Well, I never watched Super, and I heard Jiren versus, like, Goku was, like, really crazy, like animation.
By the way,
but like for Dragon Ball Z and Ball and like GT, the animation on this, the way the niggas looked was so clean.
Definitely the best choreography.
Like this shit was so fucking clean.
Since they were generating so much energy, they actually gave up enough energy to awaken.
If Goku would have killed that Kai, Beerus would have how?
In Majin Buu. This fat Pepto-Bismol gum creature. Since Vegeta felt responsible for awakening Majin Buu, he knocks out Goku, takes his Sensu Bean, and goes to
fight. Like this nigga's so annoying. Like I like Vegeta. He used to be my favorite character growing up. But bro, like they could have jumped the fuck out of Buu, popped the Sensu Bean each, and been out of there. They would have ended they would have ended Buu. That simple. Nobody would have died. But this nigga Vegeta wants to suicide and shit. Like, bro.
Vegeta felt responsible for awakening Majin.
The nigga I remember Goku was like, yeah. He's like, Kakarot, give me a sense of it. Let's go take there. That's like, yeah. He's like, let's go, buddy. And he's like eating it. That nigga Goku is so chipper. He's like, me and my bestie gonna go fight crime once again. Like, bro. Nigga snuck him. Like, what the fuck? Give that nigga a concussion and shit.
Takes a sensu bean and goes to
and then robs his pockets. Like, yeah, I mean, the eyeliner went hard. But they should have just, bro, they real life should have just gone right then and there together and just ended the fucking Buu saga, bro. Come on.
Since Vegeta felt responsible for awakening Majin Buu, he knocks out Goku, takes his sensu bean, and goes to fight Majin Buu himself. But before Vegeta got there, Majin Buu was already making easy work of Gohan, Supreme Kai, and even Dabura. Dabura got to roasting Majin Buu, calling him fat and stupid, so his fat and stupid ass ate him. But now Vegeta shows up, but what can I say? It's Vegeta.
No, that shit was bad. Vegeta got done bad.
So at this point, Vegeta's like, well, I'm all out of options. What did that mime thing do again? And that's the end of
Majin Vegeta is not a 12 out of fucking stop it.
Because he regenerates.
So I'm scared of fat niggas.
Turning people into kids, fights Super Saiyan 3 Goku, which was the longest transformation in anime history. He kills Babidi, fights Gotenks, and he befriends Hercule. But after Hercule gets shot, that's when we figure out that Majin Buu has a bad side and a good side.
Hercule
spitting out his bad side and having to fight. Well, obviously the bad side wins because plot. And that's when we get Super Buu. He's pretty much Majin Buu, but on the cut, and he has no chill.
But on the cut. That nigga said I'm done poking.
That's when we get Super Buu. He's pretty much Majin Buu, but on the cut, and he has no chill. He made all humans go extinct. He turned Chi-Chi into a freaking egg in front of her kid, and he turned everybody else into chocolate.
He like
luckily, before
destroyed
finish off
everyone. He killed all the fighters who aren't even like Z fighters, bro. Like Buu. Like, see, Cell killed, like, all, like, Cell was, like, really, like, stopping shit, or I should say, Frieza was really, like, killing shit. He killed, like, Dende or whatever, I don't remember. Killed, like, everybody, right? But Frieza didn't kill the characters who don't fight like that. The main characters don't fight, like, Bulma, fucking Chi-Chi, like, Buu literally killed the women and the children, too, type shit. He killed everyone. Bro went for the side, the niggas who always are in the background. That shit is devious.
Did the dog count? Gohan arrives. And bro, I love this fight, but Gohan should have won.
He sold.
This man and his damn ego, bro.
Sold.
Okay, so Gohan's whooping Super Buu, and I mean whooping.
Bad.
Then Super Buu absorbs Piccolo and Gotenks. All because Goten and Trunks were itching. Just itching.
To fight. And this nigga Gohan was like, yeah, you can go ahead and get round two. Nah, bro. This nigga Gohan was whooping his ass so badly. And Goten and fucking Trunks were like, yo, we want to whoop his ass too. And Gohan was like, yeah, kids, come beat this nigga ass. This nigga Gohan dead top tier. Worst guardian ever. This nigga Goku's left Gohan in charge of protecting his son. Then nigga Gohan said, don't worry, dad. Oh, baby. Like, that nigga Gohan is like the bad fucking older brother or some shit. Who always puts his little brother in some shitty ass situation. Nigga said, yeah, you can go ahead and beat his ass. I'ma watch. Like, nigga Gohan, what are you talking about? Just finish it.
And Super Buu absorbs Piccolo and Goten. All because Goten and Trunks were itching. Just itching to flex on Gohan and show him their Super Saiyan 3 form. Anyway, Gohan loses, he gets absorbed. Goku and Vegeta, oh yeah, Vegeta's back. Goku and Vegeta have to resort to fusion, and then we get Vegeta. And this is how you properly embarrass him. Sadly, we didn't get to see Vegeta finish off Super Buu, but it was for a good cause. They had to save everyone. And after doing that, they turn back to look at Super Buu. And for some reason, he's screaming, he looks younger, he's shorter, and he's about to blow up the planet.
Yeah.
Kid Buu.
Kid Buu.
You see the other?
I don't care. 10 out of 10. The straight black Air Force. 10 out of 10.
But not evil like this dude. While every other villain was just threatening to blow up the Earth, this man really did that. And he wanted more. Not even the people in heaven were safe. He was just on a different level. Out here dancing, sleeping, beating his chest in the middle of fights.
I love this
nigga. He took no one serious. Until he saw that fat ass spirit bomb. Beating his chest in the
Until he saw that fat ass spirit bomb. Now, why was he disrespecting Fat Buu though? Like, y'all ain't fucking brothers.
He took no one serious. Until he saw that fat ass spirit bomb.
Like, my brother just another me, bro. I should. Okay, fine. Super Buu was, I guess, arguably a better villain, writing-wise and everything. But Kid Buu, he's just evil. He's the personification of just evil, don't waste time. I just want shit to blow up. Like, you know what I mean? He's just gangster. I give Kid Buu an 8. Stop it.
And that's it. That was all of the villains in Dragon Ball.
W's. Yeah, we're not going.
I mean, Dragon Ball Z. Dragon Ball Z. Yeah. Let me know who y'all favorite villain was, and let me know if I disagree with some of my takes. You know.
Dragon Ball Z movie villains. Oh, I might have to check that shit out at another time. But W video by DerekFDB. Got the mojo deals, we been tripping like the 80s. Put it out the coupe at the lot.